Hello, everyone, and welcome to my presentation, The Role of Local Communities to Preserve Minorities' Heritage and Worship Sites. I would like, first of all, to thank ASOR for giving me the chance to be here with you, and let me thank you all for joining us today. Let me start by saying a few words about my own background. I'm Zayneb Takouti from Tunisia. I have a master's degree in marketing, specialized in distribution and trade negotiation from the High School of Commerce in Tunis. I'm co-founder and Secretary General of Cartagena, working to change views toward national heritage in Tunisia and raise awareness of its value using the new media tools. Also, I'm co-founder and Chief Operating Officer of Digital Citizenship to advise the work on digital literacy in Tunisia, and also General Secretary RFLM, le réseau des femmes leaders du Maghreb. Next. I would like also to give you a quick feedback about Cartagena. Tunisia has an amazing and diverse history. It's still not valued or well now. For this reason, we founded Cartagena in 2013. Cartagena is Tunisian organization for the protection and preservation of history, tangible and intangible heritage. As I mentioned, our main objective is raising awareness and preserving the national history and heritage. From urban legend to documented history on Wikipedia. One of our projects is Medinapedia Project. This project is in partnership with Wikimedia TN user group and ISM, the Association for the Protection of the Medina. It consists in digitizing the historical richness of the Medina of Tunis and thus bringing them into the world or virtual collective knowledge. Now in the Medina, everyone can know everything about monuments just when using your smartphone with the QR code, and you can read the article in different language, like you say in the photo. Cartagena activities. In Cartagena, to raise the awareness by visiting the historical sites, like our visit to the synagogue in Tunis, here in this photo with our friend Rafran. Or, for example, when we visit the cathedral, Saint Vincent de Paul in Tunis with our friend Father Silvio. Here also some photo about our visit to the Kiev Synagogue and St. Peter Basilica. This photo from the event Tunisian Tales from Storytelling to Writing. This event is with our friend Michel Madar. Is a French writer of Tunisian origin. She revives the Judeo-Tunisian storytales and legends she heard as a child from her grandmother when she was in Halq al-Wad. Christian minority. The role of Christian minority in preserving Christian heritage in Tunisia. This role dates back to a long period of time, as the priestess played a key role in documenting this history. They wrote several books on this topic. Most of these books and documents are nowadays in the Episcopal Library in Tunis. The current priestess organize several cultural events that are directly related to the Christian history and heritage in Tunisia. Most of the monuments and sites date back to the Roman and beginning of Christianity era. One of priestess is Father Silvio Moreno, who went deep into Christian past in Tunisia. They do a great work. Now we will talk about Amazigh minority. The role of Amazigh minority in preserving the Amazigh heritage in Tunisia. Amazigh or Berber are the original inhabitants of North Africa, known as the Libyans in ancient times, and they had different names throughout history. Today in Tunisia, less than 1% of Tunisians speak the Berber language fluently. But the Berber culture is still alive in songs, crafts, food, and historical arts. Even the local language, we still find many words of Berber origin. One of the activists for Berber heritage is Saifuddin Bibas. His journey started almost 20 years ago. He participated in collaboration with the Heritage Laboratory, sorry, it's in French, laboratoire, to organize the first event on the Berbers of Tunisia. I have a great collection of traditional clothes from Juliet and Tatawin. Jewish minorities. The Judeo-Tunisian heritage is currently undergoing reformulation. This began as early as the colonial among the classification of the ancient necropoli of Dammart and the Ghriba synagogue of Jerba as historical monuments. Rafram Shaddad is a Jewish Tunisian artist born in Jerba, was photographer, films, and multimedia installation, Rethink the Archive, migration narratives, and what it means to belong, working on raising awareness using his art. His work makes the familiar strange and the strange familiar. We do different and many events in Tunis, like cooking class, like Hebrew class, to promote and to preserve the Jewish heritage in Tunis. Ibadit minority. For Ibadit minority, I choose two member from Cartagena. I want to talk about Safwan Tlili is a Tunisian photographer. He works on documenting the most important culture and religion monument on the island of Jerba. Safwan focused on the Ibadit and Maliki mosque, as well as the synagogues and church in which Jerba is famous. His primary objective remains to document the culture and heritage of his island. Also, Wajdi Bourgi is a student on psychology, urban artist, and urban worker interested in urban history, memory, and minority identity, theater artist that worked in different areas of time, history, and social movement, expert in dialect. Wajdi also did many events like dialect Amazigh. He talk Amazigh and he present Amazigh and Ibadit community in different events. And that brings us to the end. I would like to thank you for your time and attention today. Thank you so much again.